is to figure it ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job.
Good morning, Michael. Super puppy.
It's a calling.
How's it
Who else
going?
would choose to wake up
How's it
early in
going?
the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're going to do it all over again? Better.
Debating single player or multiplayer. I went with single player because this is not. Oh, whoa, we got 3 hours in already. Whoa, super puppies. We haven't even
Day
started
after
yet.
day.
Dude. We haven't even
Season
started
after
the stream
season.
yet.
Year
You
after
want to put me in a
year.
hat and leave.
That's a calling that's never
no.
ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth.
Oh no.
And farmers will be around as long as such a thing
This is no
exists.
good. This is no good.
Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today.
I'm sorry, historian.
So when you feel alone out there in the
I've
field-
decided to go single player. I'm sorry.
Just remember,
I know
you're
you
not.
want to join. I'm sorry. Now I feel guilty for going single player.
Think about all those that have come before you,
There we go.
and all those that'll
Okay.
follow.
Okay, let's get this show working.
Plant today, harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
Better not be a dark move. With the dark move, you can't leave hanging on dark move for hours. 3 hours on dark move. You can't do it.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint,
30 seconds.
and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Oh, I've been working on a new sticker, guys. I am so excited for a new sticker. It's for the main channel, not
Hey,
the channel, but
this is pretty good.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Could use the same concept. Make one for this channel. I still play with tractors. We could. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. Whiskey Creek. And then historian. Okay. Bacon maple donut, dino dog, beaver bowl, kicking donkey, bunny kangaroo, pine tree, crab, lobster, bowling, elephant, chipmunk, beaver, and second beaver, a skunk, got a rooster, a bald eagle, and a tractor. Okay, okay. Now historian went with the custom emojis, the controller, the mini blossom, Jess, the maple bacon donut, the Juan, the FS25, the hollow mind. Then we got a whiskey creek historian getting drank by coyote. We got a BRB and then another coyote drinking whiskey. Then we got the big rig. We got the Canadian maple leaf and the golden goat. Okay. Hey guys, this ripper is awesome. It requires a lot of power. This tractor can just barely pull it. But we've cut all the trees. So we just have to rip the rest of this field. We'll make fast work of that. Fast work. Oh, wait, Super Puppy. I almost forgot about you. I didn't get everything set up yet. Okay. We need a new window. New window. Here we go. New window. Hat. Okay. We can hide that. Super Puppy. Super Puppy. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Where is this dog? All right. Haven't worn this sucker for a while. Okay. Well, that means I can't do spin the wheel on my own now. You guys are now responsible for the spin the wheel. If that happens to be the rest of the stream. So we're pulling a John Deere big V-shaped ripper here. I'm doing great, Michael. With a international turbo 4786, and it has just barely enough horsepower to pull this ripper. She's got to work. She's got to work hard for this ripper. We'll make quick work of this, but this tractor's getting a good workout. And we're desperately trying to store all our stuff under roofs right now. So you'll see when I put this ripper away, we're gonna have to try to be creative. No, historian, I'm sorry. This is not multiplayer. This is my single player game. It's got a lot of mods already. I'm sorry, historian. We can switch to multiplayer later on. I don't know if we should start a new stream for multiplayer. You know what? Michael? Was this your fault, Jess? Is this your fault, Jess? No? Michael just knows. Michael knows. Michael, I didn't know. No, historian, the mods on my single player, I went nuts, and I have a lot of non-mod hub stuff. A lot of weird non-mod hub stuff. Oh, we need to buy that, right? Dude, we need a four-wheeler on here. It's got to be yellow. Like, this has got to be a... I don't like that. Might have to be a flat. Because it's plastic. Yeah, there we go. We need to buy this. Can-Am, American Force. Oh, these are the rims. I'm fine with the Can-Am. Rims, I wouldn't mind. I don't know if we have the tire. Oh. If we change. No, not a fan. We'll leave it stock. We'll leave it stock. Michael has a really good memory. Did you write this down? Do you have it in? Do you have an iPhone notification? I didn't remember. Do we do the 2-up seat on here? Why not? Let's do the 2-up. Bark buster. What's a bark buster? Oh, that's the guard around the handlebars. Okay. Winch. Oh, a winch would be good. Mirrors with the winch. Can I do... There we go. The bark busters, the winch, and the mirrors. There we go. Lights. No, I don't need extra lights. Oh, that LED bar on the front is pretty cool. A new purchase? What new purchase? Whiskey Creek. What new purchase? I haven't bought this yet. A minute. Real life? Oh, real life. Real life. You're talking about real life. It's kind of scary, actually.
But it's actually exciting.
It's very exciting. Scary. Scary, very exciting. Oh, really? You can actually have rifles in your gun rack if you want. One rifle anyway. Oh, wait. You can put 2 rifles in there. I'm not going to, but you can. That's neat. That's super neat. Attachers. Plow mount on the front? Can I get a plow for this? Extra fuel can. Getting a little plow for this thing would be really cool. I'm just not sure where, if I would have access to that already or not. So let's buy this without that, and then combinations. No, plow did not come up. So I'd have to find a plow for that. See how I've got everything squished under buildings? Okay, here we go. We got a quad now. Whee! Can move pretty good. You can move really fast in real life in quads, but this is like light speed feeling. Woo! Okay, we're gonna park it under a roof for now. Okay. Tabbing on this farm is going to be no good. Just too many tractors. Okay, let's see. I sort of missed that. You know what? If I get on the way back down, let's make quick work of this. Oh yeah, let's borrow the money. I have a bill to. I have financing. Um, I actually so I've got a mod here. I can finance vehicles, and then I have a monthly bill at midnight. I think I have to make sure I have enough money in my bank account, or else I get extra fees. So I'm borrowing money to pay off my financed equipment. And how many months is that stuff? I have 12 months. I've got 12 payments left. So, yeah, Whiskey Creek, definitely exciting. Definitely exciting. Terrifying knowing what our plans are to do with it, but I'm super excited. We're gonna try to get a Starlink for it. We want to try to live in the RV. A little worried about winters with it, but we'll figure that out. Yep. Before we make a final call to move into it, we gotta find out campgrounds that would accept the RV. Because some campgrounds are very picky on what kind of RV they accept, so we gotta find that out. I'm gonna hit that rock picker. I'm still gonna hit that rock picker. But yeah, kind of fun. Stressful as heck when you spend that amount of money. Can't imagine farmers buying equipment, how stressful that would be when you're spending that much money. Yeah, this ripper works much better than my last plow I had. This is a nice ripper. I highly recommend this. This is very nice. This is Mod Hub, yeah. Brand new ripper on Mod Hub. Needs a lot of horsepower though. Needs a lot of horsepower. How much does it say it needs? Uh, 550 horsepower. I have 462, and it's pulling it. It's working hard, but it is pulling it better than I expected. Get at least 500 horsepower. So, how are you doing, Whiskey Creek? How's your streams doing? I've come in and lurked a little bit here and there, but I just don't have time to hang out. I make sure I hit the like button though. Oh, and when are you going live next? if it's within the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I'll make sure I redirect your way. And Michael, as far as your happy birthday wishes, thank you, but I didn't even remember it was my birthday. I've been playing, setting up, playing with my stickers. Oh, you guys want to see the stickers? Anyone want to see the sticker I'm working on? I've spent like an hour and a half working on this sticker already. Yeah, I didn't remember it was my birthday until Jessel finally walks up and goes, I have to say it. She goes, happy birthday. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Oh, look at the date. Sure enough, it is. Okay. How old am I? Somebody find out how old I am. Hey, Michael, how old am I? I have no idea. Not that old? Or historian? Not that old? I was born in 77. And it's my birthday today, so... We're in... Is that 48? Is it 48 or 49? Is that 48? I think it's 48. Okay, yeah. So I didn't even realize. I guess I bought myself a birthday gift of an RV. Yeah. Okay. Is this my second midlife crisis? I think buying the quad and wasting a lot of money on that. I don't know if midlife crisis really exists. What defines a midlife crisis? Where you realize you've lived more life than you're going to live? And the what have I done with my life? I just haven't had that yet. I haven't had that crisis. Maybe I had that crisis younger. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not scared of death. Midlife crisis happens between the age of 45 and 65. Okay, well then I still have time for a midlife crisis. Okay, I still have time for a crisis. Let me know once I hit the crisis. And what are things I'm supposed to do when I hit my midlife crisis? Or basically stages of grief, realizing you're closer to death than life, than birth. I've had the desire to make drastic changes to my life all the time. You Googled it, now the algorithm is going to push you midlife crisis stuff. I did notice the algorithm has changed the kind of ads I get. I now, on YouTube, get a lot of political ads, and I get a lot of ED ads. I talked about that to Jess earlier in the year. I'm like, what is up with all these ads? And I'm like, oh wait, they think I'm old now. The ads have changed. Maybe 45, the ads have changed. I don't know what the age where the ads change. All of a sudden they give me completely different ads. I'm like, what happened to the old cool ads I used to get? Oh, I'm getting the old man ads now. It's like, the algorithm thinks I'm old. So, historian, what are you up to? Yesterday was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna do that more often. Just when we're, I'm not that old. I think I am that old. The algorithm says so. I think I'm gonna do that going forward. When I am playing multiplayer, I'm just gonna leave it open, no password, and just let random people join. Because we've had a couple of really good people. You're playing Roblox. I've never liked Roblox. I haven't been, I haven't been enticed to play that. But I see a lot of people have a lot of fun with it, so. What was I talking about? Roadcraft looks good though. Spin tires and road building mixed together. Roadcraft looks good. I'm not a fan of the unrealistic equipment. But, still looks good. Multiplayer Roadcraft might be a lot of fun to play. There's some games that suck on Roblox. That's probably it, right? You have to get the right games to play on Roblox. I think Super Puppy, are you still here? Super Puppy was playing Roblox. I was watching him last time. Some kind of cop chasing criminals. I guess you get to choose if you're a criminal or a cop. Gravy! I was watching some YouTube shorts of the Gravedigger truck doing some insane moves when Dennis was driving. When he did the one wheel, basically he jumped, landed on the front, and the truck kind of leaned over, and then he kind of just kept it on one wheel. Balancing it on one wheel. That was just insane. Keith Bleeker in the house, too. Man, I'm so excited. I have to cough. Ugh. Man, 1 second. Oh! Everybody that's a member on the Juan Rempel channel, the main channel, and has given me their address. Heck, if you're a member on this channel and send me your address. Let's make this easy. What's my email address? I don't know what email address I give you guys. Hang on. You got to meet Dennis Anderson. That's awesome. Let's do it the hard way here. Jess always says I do this the hard way, so we're gonna do it the hard way. Hey, look, there's me. Hey, look, we're getting an ad. That doesn't look like a terrible ad. Mission Impossible 2. Okay, so down in the description, there's an email address right here. Email me at that address with your shipping address, and I will send you a sticker if you have a maple leaf behind your name. Yeah, you can send the address in a DM on yes, absolutely. That is acceptable, perfectly acceptable. And then as soon as these stickers are made, I'm gonna send them. I have to wait for a sale. Sticker Mule. Let's go there. Sticker Mule has sales. So I always buy them on sale. So Sticker Mule has super high end stickers. So um, I'm waiting for their die cut stickers when well, even the rectangle ones, the square rectangles. If these three go on sale, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of them. But you get like $20 off if you wait for a sale. But here, I'm gonna show you the sticker. How do I do that? It would be in here. No, it would not be in there. It would be in here. It would be in here. It would be in here. Oh, it would be right there. That's it. That's it right there. Still plays with trucks. I spent some time today morning making this sticker. Just had to help me with the brush to get the brush to be all splattery in the background. Because without the splatters, it's just not the same. Because here I can turn the splatters off. There's the. I like the splatters. This would look good on a shirt, on the front of a t-shirt. Man, this would look so good on front of a t-shirt, I think. So, yeah, I like it. I have another version of it. I don't know if you guys would like this version better. What do you guys think? The white version or the black version? Which one's better? I for one like the black one better. Get the black layers. There we go. Okay, right there. I for one like that one better. I made the sticker in white. The whole sticker was designed in white. That's what I was going for. And then I'm like, hey, what would it look like on a black background? I'm like, oh, it looks so much better. So, yeah, send me an address. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell your info. I'm going to write it down on a notebook. And then when I get that sticker made, now that I've got it designed, I just have to wait for Sticker Mule to go on sale with the die cut stickers. I'll tell Jess where I saved it, just in case they go on sale during the week, which often happens, to order a whole bunch of them. And the thing is, it's like they say 50 stickers on sale for $20. You can change that to 500 stickers and you still get the same discount, the same $30 off or whatever, right? And anybody that's a member on here or on the trucking channel, I'll send that out. So yeah, private message me or email me and we'll send that sticker to you guys. Well, what's all okay? Oh, awesome. Yeah, like you guys are a lot, I mean, well, there's a lot more people in chat today than yesterday. Yesterday was interesting. It was just an off day. I didn't show up in the morning, so that's maybe my fault. I was busy. It was a busy day. Okay, where can I put this? Can I just back that into there? Is that shed wide enough? We need more storage. And that tree cutter doesn't fit into this Meridian storage. We definitely need to invest in more storage. That's the problem with this ripper. It's so big. It doesn't fit. I'm not going to be able to back it all the way up. We need something else in here to make room for the other tractors in the back. We need to put something in the back. That won't fit. Let's put some of these pickups in the back. Oh, we got some ads. We definitely need more storage. So we can't actually store everything. Well, I mean, we can, but it's a lot of work to store everything under a roof. You need to make a custom RV emoji. Because I got stuff crammed under these roofs. I've got stuff crammed under these roofs. Very disorganized. But with hail doing real life damage now, or doing damage to equipment now. Okay, now we'll back the tractor in. That way we're not wasting that space, and then we can park the other tractor on the field down there. Oh. Turn the steering wheel the right direction here. With the articulating tractor, it's very sensitive. Okay, let's collect some rocks. before the hail hits. That plow is really good. I definitely recommend that plow. If you got 500 horses, that plow is really good for that. Okay, I'm excited about the sticker. Actually, you know, hang on, guys. I've got to put rounded edges on that sticker, right? Square. If we do the die cut sticker, though, it's going to make it round. And hopefully they're smart enough to put a white or a black outround around it instead of a white one. See, that one's black. That has a black outline. That's got a blue outline. That one's got black outline, and that's got a white outline. So I guess you can just make a request to make sure the, and this has got a red outline, so yeah. And they might just automatically round the corners. Because I think it would fit very well into these square stickers too. Like perfectly square. Ah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's load our steering assist. We're gonna hit reset because the field just got plowed. Come on. It didn't reload the... How do I... Because I just plowed it. It's not recognizing that part of the field. Reset. How do I make it recognize that field? It doesn't. Should I leave? Leave the field and try it on a different field. Come back. It's loading where what was plowed earlier, not what's plowed now. So let's go here. Oh, it automatically loaded that one. And then let's see if we go back now, what happens. No. Drop it, pick it up. Let's do it again. Yes, that worked. Dropping the implement and picking it back up. Okay, that reset it. Cool. Now we know. Okay, let's collect some rocks. Hey, Michael, you're driving this, right? Michael, I asked you questions. I asked Whiskey questions too, that's true. I asked Whiskey questions, I asked Super Puppy questions, and there's no answers to be had. Do you think I remember the questions I asked? No. That's how important they were. I showed off a sticker, Michael. Are you not interested in a sticker? It is free. Michael's a member. Historian goes, Juan! What? Historian, what? Oh, hey Juan, want to hear my trombone skills? Okay, cool, I missed the comment. Michael goes, what sticker? That's what happens when you disappear, Michael. You miss these things. Of course I want to hear trombone skills. I'm going to drive over that field, am I? I am dumb. I should not have turned that direction. What sticker? I'm sending out a sticker to you guys. At least if you know how to follow the instructions, how to get the free sticker in your mail. I've told you guys how to do that. You missed it. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. What's that? Oh, okay. It doesn't seem to care at all. Oh, we have no music. Oh, and by the way, I did not get a copyright claim for The Hobbit. Reading out The Hobbit, the book. Do you guys want to listen to a book while we... I can't change channel. Michael's BRB.
I'll be back.
I had to get out of the tractor and back in so I could change the radio station. Would anyone be into reading a book while we live stream? I don't know if that would be that'd be weird, right? That'd be weird. You come onto a farming stream and we're listening to The Hobbit. Yeah, just we have a mix of music for that reason too, so we have different music playing. A lot of people don't like the same kind of music. Yeah, it might be weird having music or listening to an audiobook together with you guys. And we'd be talking over the book. Yeah, that'd be weird. So it is 12:17 in game. When is the hail gonna hit? When is the hail gonna get here? How do we do that again? Where's weather? Weather? Oh, here, weather. Hail's gonna hit at 1600, so we have some time. And then I do not have a weather station, no. Used to make a difference with a weather station. Do we need a weather station? Where is a weather station? Is that way down in miscellaneous or? Oh, it's in placeables. Okay, placeables. Moosey in the house. Placeable. How do I get to placeable? Oh, construction. Construction. Sheds, silos, constructibles, containers, tools. Okay, that's the weather station right there. Improves the weather forecast available on the farm. Okay. Where do we want to put it? We put it right on top of the grain silo here? I want to save before I place it because sometimes it messes up the ground. Okay. Save game. Okay, so construction. So, did we just place it? Where did we place it? We have less money now. We have less money. Maybe not that. No, maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, guys. Weather station. You always put them on top of silo. It could go on top of the silo. We could go on top of the Quonset here. Free mode V. There we go. You could put it on top of the Quonset there. We're on top of the lumber mill. What do you guys think? Quonset or silo? Actually, you know what? The silos, this silo has a bigger chance of changing to a bigger one in the future, right? So I think because of that, the Quonset's gonna stay. Let's go on top of the Quonset. Right there. Okay. Finances. Let's make sure we borrow a little more. Weather forecast. I don't know if it changed anything. But it's going to be at 1600, which is going to be 12 degrees Celsius, windy at 8. I don't know if that's 8 miles, 8 kilometers, probably kilometers, 8 kilometers an hour. There's a storm coming. There we go. We need a bigger end row here for this rock picker. Sounds like the weather up here. Yeah. Yesterday, the storm coming in, it's like, oh, there's going to be a big snowstorm. It ended up just raining pretty hard over here. We need the moisture, though, so that's good. But it's been kind of wonky weather. At least it's not as cold as it was 2 weeks ago. At least it's warmer. The weather might be miserable, but at least it's warmer. Yeah, we definitely got the rain. Okay, let's see if that's enough room to turn around on the ends now. Should be, I think. And then do we have time to seed? What's going on here? Am I muted? There's something going on here. Name tag. You guys can hear me, right? I think you guys can hear me. Sometimes the camera, name tag, and audio are off. It is getting darker and clouds have gotten thicker here. I think we're getting closer to that storm. Hey Michael, you're doing a good job driving in a nice straight line. You're hired. Hey Michael, can you hurry up please? Collect all these stones before the storm moves in. Let's get on it, Michael. John Harvester, how's it going? Hey, John Harvester, I meant to ask you a question. I was actually looking for you in a live stream. You hang out with a lot of modders. You do modding yourself. Anyone in the group do map mods? In your group of people you hang out with, any map modders in there? I know you guys do a lot of editing of existing mods and tweaking them and stuff like that. I see you guys always play with custom stuff, right? So yes, Moose, I am willing to pay someone for something. I don't want to convert maps. I want to make a brand new map. I want a brand new map made. Someone that's willing. I'll pay $500 Canadian. What is that? 250 US. To make a custom map for me. Some of it's gonna be really weird, and I don't know how. Like, it's never been done type of stuff. But we could try something, right? And preferably someone that has read the book The Hobbit. And they can still have rights to the map and sell the map or put it on Mod Hub or whatever. I'm just paying for access to that made map. They can still profit on it on other ways. Or it would be cool to make some custom productions on a map like that too, yeah. So yeah, John Harvester, Keith, if you have someone that's interested in making this map, that's not this map. I don't know why you went there. That's not where I wanted you to go. This map. So you would have a really rich farm area in here where Biron lives. Got a kind of like a nice shallow valley, beautiful farmland in here. We got forestry. In the forest, you'd have to have some mountains and rivers. Over here, Long Lake would be all the selling points. But preferably, this is the weird one, preferably all the selling points would be in the lake. All the houses and the production sell points would be in the lake. The town would be literally placed on top of the lake. And you got Lonely Mountain would be a really good place for a farm home base. There'd be some farmland over here. Here there'd be like an impassable mountain range with one little narrow, tiny, steep road going through it. And then maybe some more sell points here in Rivendell, but maybe these sell points sell for higher price, so it's worth going over these steep mountains. A little bit of farmland on this side. Mirkwood would be all forestry over here. Wilderland. It would be an awesome map. If someone has read The Hobbit and is a map maker, like that, the concepts you could pull out of that would be just amazing. So, I don't know. Put some feelers out, get them to get a contact with me, and if the town on the lake, if you have to fake it, make really just square ground up to the top to put the houses, and then straight down and have a water plane that makes it look like the houses are in the lake, the productions are in the lake. Fences are on the edge to make wood planks as a surface to drive on, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a map maker. I'm not a modder. What I'm asking for is not easy. Sure, noob. But if there is somebody out there, I am willing to pay some money. 500 Canadian as of right now. I would like to up that to $1,000 Canadian, but don't have the funds right now. Doing good. Sure, noob. Doing good. Pink of health. So, John Harvester, you're messaging him now. Ask him if he's ever read The Hobbit. There's a school book to read. Yeah, because I want it to be a good quality map. I know, John Harvester, you guys make really good quality mods, making sure that they're scaled up for FS25, like making sure that the water droplets are right on tractors and stuff like that. So And of course, if someone wants to make the map as an experiment and can't get it to a really good quality, they can still keep the map and release the map even if I'm not satisfied with it. I just won't pay unless it's a really good quality. Oh yeah, it would literally take months, maybe a year. They're a lot of work. This would be a long game type of thing. But yeah, send them my way. That way we can talk in a live stream and see what I want and see if they're interested. On Discord or YouTube here. Keeping in mind, I'm not available during the week. I just have a feeling that that map would be very popular. Put Creative Productions in there because if you have, well, to make it mod hub friendly, you'd have to have grape juice going from Long Lake to the elves in the forest. Buron would have his honeybees, bee production and all that stuff, right? I don't know what Rivendell would have, but the elves would make there. But if you could make a custom production where grapes go into a place and then they get made into grape juice, and then you have to move the grape juice to the dock, and you got these barrel they don't have to move or animate it, just have in the river have these barrel rafts floating around to go, hey, these are getting shipped up to the elves. It's just like, I could see that being a farm sim map. And I've never seen anyone else do that. You know what? I have not actually searched for FS22 map of that name. So let's go here. FS22 map, The Hobbit. I'm picking up rocks, Mac. Picking up rocks. What is this? That's Nope. How about what's the Wilderland? I think it's Wilderland. Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. So yeah, you see all these rocks on the ground here. After we plowed, we pulled all these rocks up out of the ground. So I'm just driving around. It's got these spinners on the front that just pick up all these stones, and they end up inside of inside of there. You kind of see them on the bottom here. All the rocks I've collected. And then I'm gonna bring all these rocks to, we have a little crusher here. Gravy is still here. Serious lurking, Gravy? Let me guess, you're playing Roblox. Right over here, we dump the stones into here, and it goes through a crusher, crushes the stones into fine dust, and we make concrete with the stones. That crusher takes a long time because it's such a small little crusher, but that's all I need. So. But for some reason I can't dump the stones from this into the crusher. So I gotta dump them out and then take the front end loader and dump it into the crusher from the front end loader. Ah, you're talking to a friend, Gravy. Fair enough. Yeah, so you got a cement making factories in Farming Sim. I know they start. I don't know if they were around. I know they were around in FS22 as well. You make concrete out of that, and then I use that concrete to bring it to my house I'm building, and then we pour concrete foundations with that, and we're building a house. Here, I'll show you what the house looks like so far. There we go. So it gets turned into concrete. Can I get in there? It's fenced off. There we go. We're building a house over here. But we need more concrete, so. So you need to supply this construction site with construction and wood planks and wood beams and concrete construction materials. Oh, come on, let me jump out. I'm stuck now. Let me out. I'm not stealing anything. Ah, there we go. So yeah, that gets slowly built up, and then eventually that'll be our house that we live in. It's actually, we're going to build a grain bin and convert the grain bin into a house. That's what we're going to live in. So Sure Noob has a question. Everyone feel the suspense. What's the question? Just ask the question. Okay, let's continue collecting. You see, some houses are built out of bricks. Concrete. I know a lot of bigger buildings, like a lot of schools are built out of concrete bricks. I think it's as simple as wood is a lot cheaper. And we have so much wood. We have so much renewable wood. Basically, we cut the forest down and replant it. We cut little sections of forest down, plant new trees, and then in 10, 15 years, we can cut that same forest down again. I think wood is just so much cheaper than concrete, right? I think that's why. Oh yeah, good point. Why no flat roofs? Keith has a good point there. Schools, they have very reinforced roofs to make flat roofs. On a normal house, to make a brick house roof strong enough to be able to hold the amount of snow we get, it would crush it. In fact, when you get on top of the mountains, like you're on ski resorts, the roofs aren't steep like this. They're steep like this, so that the snow slides off. They may have really, really steep roofs, so that the snow slides off, or else it would crush the houses. And yeah, that's another point. Insulation. With the wooden house, because you have to remember the house isn't wood, and not the whole thing is wood. It just has 2x4s. It's mostly air. Most of the house is air. The 2x4 frames just hold up the roof, basically. And we just put insulation in there for the really, really cold temperatures, so we can handle minus 40 Celsius. And concrete house is a lot harder to keep warm in the winter. So yeah, wood is very expensive for you guys. For us, it's a very cheap product because it's literally all around us. There's just millions of hectares of just trees. And the government's very picky on how much we can cut down to make sure that we don't cut down more than we can regrow. Unfortunately, we say it's for the environment that we control how many trees we cut down, but really it's for whoever has the biggest purse to cut down the trees and control the prices of lumber, but we'll say it's for environmental purposes. Sparkle Station, welcome back. Yeah, so there are benefits to concrete. So if you have really cold nights and hot days, during the day the concrete warms up, and then at night that concrete holds that heat in, so at night you stay warmer. So there's advantages to concrete like that. But once concrete's cold, good luck trying to get it warm again. It absorbs so much before it does warm up, right? Concrete does okay in minus 40, but like I said, the school I went to was made out of concrete, and the heating bill was enormous. The amount of heat that went into that building. So yeah, I think it's about temperature control and expenses. And you'll always be able to tell how much snow an area gets by the angle of the roof. If the roofs are fairly taper like this, not a lot of snow. The steeper the roof, the more snow that area gets. Oh, you're getting over a mini cold? That's no good. Well, at least you're getting over it, so that's good that you're getting over it. I wouldn't want to say it's bad that you're getting over. So you couldn't even step on the roof in the summer because it was so hot. So you can't even grow any plants on the roof or anything because it's too hot up there. The plants wouldn't even survive, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the sticker again. So Michael, you're paying attention this time? I'm going to show you the sticker again. Anyone that wants the sticker, I haven't made it yet. I mean, I've designed it now, but I haven't sent it out to be made yet. When it gets made, I'm going to mail the sticker to you guys for free. Anyone that wants the sticker, you know what? I'm just going to say anyone. Anyone watching live right now that wants this sticker, send me your address if you're a member or not. Okay, here we go. That's not where I want to be. Where is the sticker? There's the sticker. still plays with trucks. I like the sticker. It's probably going to be about this size. This is my last sticker we made. So it's probably going to be about this size. So there's my hand. If you look on my laptop, there's a sticker there on that corner. Gonna be about that size sticker, give or take. I got a few stickers on the back too that are really cool. Cookie Monster. Man, your laptops need to have stickers on the back, right? Lots of stickers. Need lots of stickers. So, still plays with trucks. I just found a stickers out there that have this. I'm like, we got to do that sticker and make it our own. And then I added a splatter to that, which took me a lot of time to actually figure out because that looks too plain. That looks cool. And then, of course, I was debating between this truck and that truck. The 3D one looking or the flat one, but I think I went with the 3D one. So I'm gonna make that sticker next time. Next time Sticker Mule goes on sale. So next time they have a sale over here at Sticker Mule, I will order stickers. They make super high quality stickers, like they're thick vinyl stickers that'll last forever outside in the sun, right? So they're super high quality stickers. So anyone wants those, DM me in Discord or email me your address and I will send that sticker to you. I promise nobody else will ever see your address. In fact, you can request me destroy your address after sending stickers, so I don't even have it anymore. I'm a fan of privacy. Fan of privacy. And if you guys want to send me stickers, my address is down below. I think we have a solution to a new address. We have a solution to an address that I can accept packages, except that I only have 3 days to pick up the package. 3 days is a very short time. And I'm a little worried about that. Send me Juan to Milo, Canada. 10-4. I promise one day we're gonna drive through Milo, Canada, and we'll stick one of our stickers to something in there. We're gonna vandalize and stick a sticker on something. Oh, we're full. We are one step closer to that Milo girl. We are one step closer to that. We bought. Oh, can I show you guys what we bought? How would I do that? I want to show you guys what we bought. We bought a thing yesterday. We bought a thing yesterday. How would can I find that? Let's see if I can find that. Hang on. We made a huge step to being closer to be able to do exactly that. Go to Milo and other places. Hang on here. Okay, I know it's no longer listed, but maybe I can still go to it. Yes, there it is. Okay, here we go. We bought that. We bought exactly that. It was scary buying that. But here you go. Look, 43,623 miles, 70,000 kilometers. It's 2002. It's old. Like it is old, but look how many miles it has. Hardly any miles. Now this generator doesn't want to stay running, so that's an issue we're gonna have to look into. But it fired up just like first try, fired up, generator fired up, but it's almost like it's not getting enough fuel. So I think carburetor issue, or maybe fuel flow issue, or fuel float issue, or something like that. Inverter's only 1,700. We're gonna up that. Uh-oh. Did my stream end? Am I still here? Yeah, exactly. Sure, noob. Really low miles, and the price. Look, the price. 20,000 Canadian. That's 14,000 US. Okay, good. I'm still here. 14,000 US. 20,000 Canadian. That is cheap. You know how lucky I am to get this RV? I'm a long haul trucker. I can't just drop everything and go buy this RV. Thanks, Michael. Stop telling people that. The tires are like brand new. That says they got new tires in 2019. They haven't driven on it much. Yeah, it's no slide outs. I don't like slide outs because then you have to repair stuff. I went on top of the roof. All the silicone around everything is looking a little old aged, but it's all looks like it's like sealed. There's nothing lifting up. Oh, come on, stop with the happy birthdays now. Michael, what? Michael. This is how much I care about my birthday. I had no idea it was my birthday. I was up for hours today, and Jess finally comes up and goes, I have to say it, happy birthday. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Look at the date. I'm like, oh, yeah, it is. Cool. So, yeah, we bought this. And it's so well taken care of. Inside, everything is so like these pictures. It is this super clean inside. It literally is super clean, well taken care of. They've modified it to make it their own. Like who wouldn't, right? Super high-end faucets. This is super expensive faucets, not cheap RV garbage, right? Oh, stop with the balloons. It's super cute. Nice bed you can get on both sides of the bed. For an RV, it's quite roomy. The washroom and shower are small, but the washroom and shower are actually two separate rooms. And there's the mileage. But yeah, we bought that. Oh no, stop the balloons. Stop the balloons. Please make it stop. Make it stop. Mini balloons. Make it stop. Well, thank you for the birthday wishes. I am 48 years old. I didn't know that. You guys had to figure that out. So thank you for whoever figured that out. I think that was Historian. And also they were happy to keep that RV on their property till we figure out our storage, because all the RV storage places are closed on the weekend. They're going to put my new license plates on it. They're going to check the tire pressures. They're going to install a little thing that we talked about. And he walked around and showed us everything wrong with it. Every little crack, every little, like, minor little stuff, showing us what's wrong with it. Like, they were pickier about the quality than we were. Gravy is giving out gravestones for some reason. Okay. No, stop doing that. I just want to see it get... I got the monkey telling me that something went wrong in live chat. Yo, my friend said that you need a map. Oh! You want to make a map? Here, let's quickly look at how much I'm willing to pay for the map right now. Let's do the math here. 500 CAD. I'm assuming you're American, so 350 US. 350 US. That's how much I'm willing to pay for a good quality version of this map. If you, basically, I'm not picky. If you make a map that's not at the like a really good finished quality that we're both happy at. Oh, you're Canadian. Well, 500 Canadian then. Never mind, Josh. 500 Canadian. Let's just hang on before we go to channel. I don't know if I've followed you ever, Josh. Do you live stream? Nope, you don't live stream. I'm gonna subscribe anyway. So Discord link? Yeah, just go ahead, share our Discord link. So this is the map I want. If you Google the Wilderland map. The Wilderland map. Come on. There we go. The Wilderland map. I want that map. Basically, I want forestry in the center here. I don't know if you've ever read The Hobbit. Yeah, we do Discord. Jess just shared it. Yep. Biron has a huge farm over here, has magical bees, honey production, stuff like that. The town would be on top of the lake. I don't know how you would make a town in the lake. I don't know if you could cheat ground to be straight down to look like the town is floating on the lake. I don't know if that's possible, how you would cheat that in to make that work. But Lonely Mountain is a huge part of The Hobbit, so we would want some extra detail around Lonely Mountain. There's a mountain ranges here that are impassable, except for this one here. There should be a old little trail that goes over top, and there should be a little town here in a very deep, steep valley. Make it a fantasy fairy world feel to it. Don't make it feel like a real life map. Make the mountains fantasy steep and make the valley here fantasy. If you've never read The Hobbit and you're willing to listen to audiobook The Hobbit, listen to the book. It's a short book. And then take some things out of that book and add them into this map. I don't know how you would do spiders in the forest. I'm not sure how you would do that if that's something you can get into. But basically this map, the more detail, the better. Less detail, I'm probably okay with. If Lonely Mountain, if you search Lonely Mountain, the Lonely Mountain. Okay, let's do map. The Lonely Mountain map. There we go. There's the actual Lonely Mountain map. So yeah, I mean, you'd want it to be somewhat realistic, but be fantasy, right? Basically fantasy mountain based off of The Hobbit. So, you know, ridiculous steep mountains like this. But I recommend reading The Hobbit. Because the ones that seem important to be on this map to be unique is the city on top of a lake, floating city on top of the lake. It doesn't have to be a real floating city. You can fake it to make it look like a floating city. The Rivendell, the elves like that, right? But yeah, do it like, yeah. So you've done that. You've read The Hobbit. You know Hobbit. Okay, cool. then use your translation to make a real life version of the nobody's ever done this. And by the way, you own the map. If it's Mod Hub ready, you put it on Mod Hub and make any money you make off of the map. That's all. You make any additional money off of the map. What's that? So yeah, if you're interested, I've bought a map before. If you want to know what map that is, have you ever played on my map that I've paid for before? In fact, he's building a new one, FS22 map, Gnadenthal. No. What's your name on Discord? I don't know. Juan Rempel? Yeah? Or the 3Js? Juan, I don't know. Whatever that link went to. That might be 3J's YouTube. Yeah. But oh, I just saw a message. Yeah. Yep. I see crush message in there. Go away. I don't want to agree to stuff. I'm not reading all that stuff right now. So, okay, close stuff. Gnadenthal. I paid $500 for Gnadenthal.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Farming Simulator 22 map first impressions video.
He's going to mispronounce it. Guaranteed.
Today, we're going to take a look at Gnadenthal Cross.
Oh, almost. He said Gnadenthal the way I always spell it, sound it out. It's Gnadenthal. You don't pronounce the TH as a thal. Gnadenthal.
But before that,
I paid for that map, and he's making another one for FS25 right now. Making good progress, actually. Where can I find that? Where can I find that? Where are you? I'm looking for Iron Thunder. I don't know why I can't find Gnadenthal in here. Oh, right there. Thanks. Let's fire that up on Discord. So this is how Gnadenthal FS25 is coming along. So we've got Gnadenthal coming along. So I'm not a map maker. I pay other people to make maps for me. So Keith says if you make this map, Crush, if you get 1 million downloads on Mod Hub, you'd make another $500 US. Okay, cool. So I don't know. I think the idea of The Hobbit would do really well. I think a lot of people would go, I read that book in school. I want to play on The Hobbit. So yeah, Gnadenthal's coming along. Here's the river going through. Gnadenthal FS25 is coming along nicely. Is that the starting equipment? Maybe that's some of the starting equipment. Preparing starter equipment. Yep. So that's preparing starter equipment. It's a John Deere farm. Look at all the John Deere. It's definitely a John Deere farm. Is Southern Potatoes really a John Deere farm though? Hang on. I know I'm sidetracked here. Hang on. Just yeah, and then I would just e-transfer you the money, Crush, once the map. In fact, I could e-transfer half the money once the map feels like it's in beta mode. Let's go to Gnadenthal. I forgot what I was doing. What? Okay. Jess is sighing. Jess is sighing loudly. Does my little guy have a birthday balloons on it? Does Google Maps know it's my birthday? My little dude has birthday balloons on. What the heck? I don't know if I see a single John Deere on this farm. See, I know the old tractors are Case IH and International. Oh, he does have new John Deeres. Nope. Okay, he's gone to John Deere. He used to be all versatile and Case IH, but no. Look, here he has. He's got a big John Deere there, another big John Deere there, and another big John Deere there. So yeah, he has switched to John Deere. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you're interested in making the Hobbit and making the Hobbit a realistic map, but like the important parts of the Hobbit would be Lonely Mountain, Mirkwood Forest, whereas the basic layouts, where the mountains and forest are, the layout would have to be the same. And then a town in a lake. Somehow make it look like there's a town in a lake for Lake Town. But you could make it realistic looking. Yeah. But yeah. Looks like they really worked on the yard there. Anyhow, let's get back to the game. No, stop unfolding everywhere. Okay. Well, I don't know if it'd be impossible to make, like, it wouldn't be impossible to make an Untel, or not an Untel, the Hobbit map realistic, or you could totally make it realistic. Let's go back to the Wilder Land. You just wouldn't be able to add, like, some of the weird stuff, the fantasy stuff, right? You could have a main farm over here by Biron, have that be a normal main farm, maybe specializing in bees. Elrond, the Deep Valley might not work. Long Lake, don't know how you would work. Or you mean it's not so you don't want to make a map that isn't in the real world. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you're not interested, that's fine too. Because making a map is a huge commitment. Like, it takes a lot of work making a map. You gotta actually all be in. Yep, you would need to make a topographical map of that. Yep. Yes. And that's a challenge too, right? Making the mountains and stuff. Yeah, yes, Crush, your real life location, you can pull a topographical map and just drop it into there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do have an idea for a real life map. I do. I'm just not willing to pay for one right now, but I do have an idea of a real life one. If someone, I wonder if someone has made a topographical map of the Hobbit. That's something I haven't Googled. Where am I? Okay, hang on. Let's see if someone has made a topographical map. How do you spell topographical? Topograph. There's a No, don't use my location. No one made a topographical map. Doesn't really look like it, huh? Not actually a good one. Yeah. Yeah, there is a movie based on the Hobbit. So there should be a topographical map somewhere. I'm not sure where you would find it. Like this one kind of looks 3D-ish, but yeah. Because if you found a topographical map of the Hobbit, of the Wilderland, of this map, that would make map making that map a lot easier, right? So yeah, I don't know. It would be a big challenge. But I think it would be something special and unique that nobody else has done. Crush, it's not going to be 500, normally between 200, 300. Oh no, I'd pay $500 for that map, Canadian. Definitely, that's what I would pay. Or maybe Crush, you're saying for a real world place, you would charge for less. Got it. Why do I want a map of fantasy and farming? Because I love The Hobbit. I think it would be a great map on here. I think it would do really well. I think people would love. I think that map would have a lot of downloads. But yeah, like Keith, like I said, if you know some map makers that might be interested, let them know if anyone, or let me know if anyone's interested in fantasy map. It'd be a ground up map if you can't find a topographical. But well, if you look at the fake map in FS22, the backyard one in the sandbox, that one did really well. In fact, all of Giant's maps are fake locations. I don't know what my temperature is, Michael, because my thermometer batteries died. Thermometer batteries died. Yes, there are no The Hobbit maps. That's exactly my point. Nobody's made this. Nobody has even thought of making this. I think it would do well. Heck, that old Deutz is doing really well still too. Yeah, see? Yeah. So, yeah, basically, the end of the day, the thing is, I know what I want, and I know what I'm willing to pay for. And then, if someone out there goes, I am willing to make that for that amount of money, then we can go places, right? 1,000 to 1,500 downloads a day? Wow. That's pretty cool, Keith. That's pretty cool. And maybe at the end of the day, $500 for a fantasy map isn't enough. $500 Canadian, $350 US isn't enough incentive to make a fantasy map. And maybe my budget will increase in the future, but right now that's where it is. But so it finally got released 2 months after FS25 dropped. Still get oh yeah, so basically, Crush, if you wanted to make it, you'd want more than the 500. Fair enough. Yep, that's fair enough. Well, Crush, I'll definitely keep you bookmarked I do have another map idea that is based on a real life place. Keep you bookmarked for that. If I have the funds for it, I'll hit you up. Because this one because you can any Google Maps place you can get topographical maps pretty easy from, so that makes a modder's life much easier, and I get that because modding is not easy. But my map idea is approximately. No, it would be more over here by Costin, I think. What zoom level would you want? Kind of have something like that. K Mountain, little town over here. Ignore all those houses, and you'd have a bunch of farmland, little fields. Yeah, something like that would be a pretty cool map, or even a really narrow map, a very narrow mountain map, have something like this, because there's a big cattle farm over here. You got lots of fields over here. Edge of the town, maybe just have the edge of the town in here for productions and stuff, because there's a grist mill over here. You have a small town up over here, Olalla. It would be a neat little small narrow mountainous map with some trees and then a little road going up into the high elevation. Got a cell tower up here, so you could make money off of that. Although the maps doesn't actually have a cell tower there. So something like that would be a cool map to make real world, but I currently don't have the funds for that idea. And I'm not gonna delve into two ideas at the same time. Yeah, so for Iron Thunder, he made a 2x and a 4x map of Gnadintal. I paid him $500 for the 4x, and then I paid him $200 for the 1x, which we never got working properly. So he just goes, I'm just gonna do the 1x on FS25, and ignore the 1X on FS22. Basically, failed project. Tried some things on there that just didn't work. I paid him anyway. Okay, so that's all done. Now that we've got everything in the way, because we're trying to avoid the hail that's coming in. Everything is in the way of everything. Let's collect those rocks and dump them into the... Oh, depth perception, huh? Ghost Boy Gaming, welcome! How's it going, Ghost Boy? Let's dump these rocks into the crusher. Let's mill ourselves some dusty rocks. Doing good, getting ready to enjoy time with family. That's important. Michael thinks he had bad chicken yesterday. Stomach upset today? I've had that before. That all into the crusher there. Fire up the crusher. 30 minutes after you ate the chicken. Usually, if I've had chicken that upsets my stomach, it's probably 3 or 4 hours after. And it's like, emergency! Need restroom now! Alright, let's fire this up. What do I want? I want cement bags, right? Let's double check. I don't know for sure. I want... yes, we want cement bags. Okay. Cement bags. Cement bags. Activate. Okay, we're producing cement bags again. Cool. Okay. That part's done. Now... do we need to lime and fertilize this part of the field here? Probably, right? So definitely need lime. Definitely need to fertilize. Okay. Let's work on that. Probably grab the John Deere. Okay, so where is our lime? It is going to be buried behind this guy here. Before we lime, let's fertilize first, which is hidden back here. This is fertilizer, right? Yeah. So we got to do that first. Let's do the fertilizer first, and then we'll do lime second. Yeah, my stomach is slower then. My metabolism's slower. I'm also old. Oh, more sparkle stations. Milo Girl, we still have your pink truck. See, we got your pink truck right there. It's hidden inside right now to avoid the bad weather coming. We have it all safe and tucked away here. All mini safe. Once this hailstorm's done, we have to reorganize and build some more sheds. I mean, if we borrowed money, we could build some more, but I'm trying to pay off a loan. Stop spending so much money. Park that there. That's going to be in the way after we seed, but because we're going to want that roller. I've got the mod installed that the hailstorm actually damages equipment, right? So I've got to make sure I actually... Whoa, that's a heavy fertilizer there. Heavy fertilizer spreader. Where's my line? Way over there. Crazy how far that spreads fertilizer. Is that realistic? Would a real fertilizer spreader actually sprays that wide? It seems too mini wide. Okay. Michael has to be careful because there's 2 stray dogs out. Are you going for your walk again? Did you listen to any more of The Hobbit, Michael? Did you listen to any more? Yes to you're out on a walk. Probably no to The Hobbit. Because you say you're going to listen to more, but are you actually going to listen to more? No, not yes. What? It's yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sparkle Stations, do you understand what he answered me? I suspect the translation is, I'm out for a walk. No, I'm not listening to The Hobbit. Because just because you have a fascination with The Hobbit doesn't mean I do. I think that's Michael's answer. Michael got to the trolls. I was so excited about the trolls. And then he didn't get any further. He never got past roast mutton. We need to get past roast mutton. We must get past roast mutton. Poor mini thing is so confusing. Yeah, that's an accurate statement. I don't know if we're actually going to seed anything on here. We're going to have to look at what crops we have growing. When do we want to seed on here? And what do we want to seed? maybe that did work. Okay. I think we're okay. Okay. I am not going to be on tonight. Unfortunately, I have to go to work after lunch here. It's a stupid short weekend. Yeah. The boss accepted too many loads, and now we have to pay the price. And I basically got home on Friday night. It was around 10 o'clock when we got home. Friday night, 10 p.m. Saturday morning, I went out and bought an RV. Saturday afternoon, I did laundry. And then after that, I went and did a live stream with you guys. And went to bed, and then did another live stream with you here, and then I have to go straight back to work. So I haven't had any me time this weekend. It's not a weekend where you feel like you're rejuvenated and rested, so. On the bright side, my truck is broken down. Ish. It still runs, but it's about to break down. It keeps sending me error messages. So, I've convinced the boss that we should get that thing into the shop, and I think we'll get it in the shop this Wednesday here in Penticton, which means I might have Wednesday off, so expect maybe a live stream from me on Wednesday? Maybe? We'll see. If I'm home, I'll do a live stream with you guys. I mean, I also have to figure out RV storage and all that too, so who knows if that's going to take up the whole day or not. Once RV storage is figured out, then I can take a breath and breathe a little bit. So, I'm too many for all the mini business. Yes, exactly. That is an accurate statement. I've had 3 weeks of just stress and go. And 3 weeks is too much. I have almost reached the breaking point. I've told the boss that. So hopefully that means we get some extra days off coming up. If I get some extra days, I'll definitely be live streaming those and try to relax a little. Nice here. I just put it in the driveway. Well, we don't have a driveway, Keith. We don't have a driveway. We're in an apartment. There's nowhere to put it. And even if we had a house in Penticton, it's illegal to store your RV in front of their house. You can only store it on the backyard. Because bylaws are stupid in this town. Just rubbing it in, Keith, huh? Just rubbing it in. You know what? I'll go park it on your driveway and see how you feel. Sure you have room? Yeah, you're but a little too far away though, right? What's that? Yeah. I mean, I would pay to park it there. I would pay. I'd pay even more if we could live in the RV and park it somewhere. Michael has room too? I don't think you should be volunteering your parents' house. Because I might just show up. So I don't think you have any room, Michael. Maybe your parents might have room, but even then I doubt it. For a 30-foot RV? You're joking. Well, too late. I have it in quotes up there. I have room, so I'm coming over. I'm gonna park it there. able to store stuff at the shop too. Have a big lot and not using it. Huh. I wonder if the shop would be willing to they'd be willing to have the RV parked there when I'm not living in it. That, you know, that'd be a cool location. Find someone that I could put the RV in and park it there. But do you want electricity hookups? Water hookups are not necessary. Sewer hookups not necessary. Electricity would be nice. But it'd be cool if you could park it somewhere during the week. Pick it up on the weekend. Park the big rig on the same yard on the weekend, and then jump in the RV and then go drive somewhere and live in the RV on the weekend. Pay $100 a month for storage. During the week, the RV would be parked there, and on the weekends, the big rig would be parked there. Man, if I could find a place like that. In a city with necessities like places where I can fill up water and dump sanitary dump. Sparkle Station's got sharing a mini song again. You don't? Okay. Oh, Michael needs a bar of soap? Getting the soap out? Michael's like, I missed Milo Girl. Milo Girl bans Michael. Be hilarious. Apparently there's a little shrub there. Little tree. That's not what I wanted to click. Yeah, if I could, yeah, I think. Yeah, I wonder if we could make something like that work. Find a shop, find a farmyard, I don't know if a farmyard, because I don't really want to leave an RV out in the open to be broken into. It would have to be a place that is got people around, wouldn't get broken into. Sand and water behind the Save-On in town. Oh, okay. See, that's tempting. Because we'd like to go full-time RVing, but I wouldn't want to put $5,000 of computers and other stuff in the RV and not have it behind a locked fence overnight. Or at least a safe place that doesn't get broken into. If it's a place where nobody breaks into RVs, or, you know, then it'd be fine. But yeah, we gotta find a balance there somewhere. Yeah, Keith, I actually didn't think about coming up your way, but that would work. With the runs I have with a big rig, the boss could totally get me up there on weekends. Like, that would work. I mean, I don't know how many runs he has up that way, but I'm sure he could do Prince George runs. I don't know if I'd get home every weekend, though, being up there. I had not thought of that. That is something I could talk to the boss about. And Yeah, Keith. No harm in asking. No harm in asking. I'd have to winterize the RV well enough to handle the cold up there. Because there's always runs going in and out of Prince George. Because we don't want to live in anyone's yard, but we want a place to safely park our house when we're not in it, right? And even then, Jess stays home every 2 weeks. The RV would only be parked in the yard 2 weeks a month. The RV would literally be parked in the yard 2 weeks a month. And then after that, we would be boondocking on logging roads and stuff like that, right? There's so much. I don't know how in winter that might not work, but yeah. Oh, right beside Larson Truck. Okay, yeah, I know the location. Woo. Let's go over here. Yeah, that I hadn't even thought of doing something up that way. Have to make sure the boss would be okay with it. We'd have to make sure the shops up there would have to be okay with it. In the summer, it'd be easy. In summer, you can boondock up in lakes and roads. There's so many places you can boondock. They have mosquitoes there. Yes, Jess is like they have mosquitoes there. Yes, yes, they do. So. About what? The actual front door. Yep. You can buy like sealer stuff, put ribbon around the edge, like the winter seal type of stuff. Something like that would. Yep. Jess's concerns are always so different than mine. Mosquitoes. Okay, hang on. I missed a comment. Michael's talking about the scam text messages. Yeah, we get a lot of those. Just ignore them. Like, you don't even want to click on them. Gravy says the same thing. You don't want to even click on them. You can get viruses from no-click messages now. Listen to podcast Darknet Diary and educate yourself. Educate.
Me fail English?
Yeah, that. Educate. I went to school. I'm smart. SMRT. And the thing is, you just have to, like, parking the RV in places, doing some weird deals like that. You have to find someone that actually trusts you, because I know I'm not going to screw up anything. I'm not, like, but how does the other person not know I'm not going to steal everything in their shop or in their yard, right? You got some stranger living in your backyard. Like, you have to find someone that will actually trust who you are, trust that I have integrity, that I'm not there to rob them blind, right? So it's hard to find that because you can't. I see why you can't just trust people these days. Which is sad. It's sad we can't trust people anymore. It's sad when people say they're gonna do a thing, they don't go do the thing. Okay. Now we're gonna grab a cultivator. Cultivate that field. Cultivate all that lime and fertilizer into the field. Even up there now, there's just trust is just kind of gone by the wayside, huh? What's that? Go to Sparkles. Jess is saying go to Sparkles mini post. This is what I'm doing, right? Post. This right here? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's show. Wrong button. There we go. Milo Girls community post. From the start, I gave you my mini radiating heart so that you will always feel mini love when apart. That's cute. Look at all the mini blossoms in the background too. Look, Milo Girl. Miniatures. Mini. I'll have some minis. Sure. I'll have some minis. Maybe just 2 or 3. Yeah. 3 it is. I'm going to get 3 minis. The 3 J's, the 3 minis. Ha ha ha. I'm going to have 3 minis. Here we go. Because I'm so mini, I can't have the full size. What's the soundtrack that says I Almost Died? By Ralph Wiggum. I mean, I just Googled it and downloaded sound clips from Ralph Wiggum.
I almost died.
This is actually really good. The fact that they're in the fridge and cold, these are actually really good. That one's the most funny, Michael. I only use it when I crash or something crazy happens on the map, or when the twister comes through. And I've hit that button when I crashed and nobody called me out on it and the jar stayed empty. Well, we got a problem here. Let's make some room. You make some room, people. Make some room. Okay, so what time is it? It's 1500. Now what time is the storm moving in? At 1700. I thought it was 1600 original. Let's move to 1700. Should have made a mini cake from Reese cups. Thanks, Pops. Okay. Spicy chips in the freezer after they come out of the freezer. Spicy chips since the sensor overload. Get onto your tongue, it's pretty good. Huh? Anyone know what Michael just said? Chips as in like French fries? Or spicy potato chips? Or maybe spicy corn chips? And you put them in your freezer? Any spicy chips. Chips means different things in different places. So I don't know what kind of chips you're talking about. And when you put them in the freezer, the spicy hits your tongue. So does it make it spicier? Or less spicy? No, I don't want to change that. Mini paint chips, just red paint chips. I'm like, that was Coyote, but nope, it was Sparkle Station. So I still don't understand. Refrigerator, not the freezer. Okay, so you clearly said freezer. So you're putting spicy corn chips or spicy potato chips in the fridge. And why are you doing that? That makes it more spicy? Why would you want something more spicy? How do I make it less spicy? I want to know how to make it less spicy. Make the tips to make the chips less spicy, put lime. Why would you put lime on chips? Wouldn't that make your chips soggy? Are we talking about potato chip or French fries again? He said potato chips. Because lime powder? Is that a thing? Is lime powder a thing? I'm confused. So I'm stuck with this hat the rest of the day, huh? The whole stream, huh? We got another half hour to go. And I'm starved. How about we eat food in half an hour? How do you put lime liquid inside of a potato chip? How do you put it inside a potato chip? Like how? That sentence doesn't make sense. There's no sense in that sentence. It's just a tense. The sense is gone. Sentence. It's just a tense. You pour lime onto a chip so it becomes a soggy chip. So you eat soggy chips. Disgusting human beings. Who would want to eat a soggy chip? The chip has to be crunchy. With no crunch, it's not a chip. It's just a soggy potato. People are disgusting. Yeah, there we go. Mini gross. Don't know how I feel about Texans. Do all Texans eat this soggy garbage? Well, you can get lime chips over here. You're saying you're not putting the lime in yourself. You're saying you buy lime flavored chips. Lime liquid? I think he's making this shit up and never done it himself. Like ever. I think he's just pulling this out of his butt. He's never done this. He's making this up. He's never seen someone do it. He's never done it himself. I think this is all ball capping. What would we do without your mini comments? Very true. Dang nammit. Darn it! Darn, ding, 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 dum. I'm almost doing twice here. Okay, here we go. Okay, it added. Michael is good at tricking me into swearing by just making stuff up. See, Milo Girl keeps me on the straight and narrow. Just look, 32 degrees Celsius in the sun, 9 degrees Celsius in the shade. I don't know what it is outside because my thermostat battery died. I have no idea what temperature it is outside. We don't have sun though, or we just have clouds. But direct sunlight, 32 degrees Celsius, that's pretty sweet. Michael wouldn't do that. What would Michael not do? I'm not sure what Michael wouldn't do. Michael wouldn't make me swear? Maybe? Michael definitely makes me swear. How's it going, Coyote? Michael, you don't make me swear? Trust me, you make... Yes, you do, Michael. By sharing some insane stories that make no sense. Well, that's how you make me swear. I should really do those end rows after. Oh well. Not doing well? Oh, that sucks. You got the flu bug going around as well? Milo is getting over a cold, and it seems like everybody's sick, so I gotta stay away from people. The store, Jess says the store was out of cough drops. They were like... Could not make this up. You can look online if you want. People spraying liquid lime on their potato chips. I mean, to be fair, it's probably not something Michael made up. It's probably something someone else said, and Michael just took them at their word. That's probably more accurate. Yeah, you got something. Yeah. You don't get it, Jess. Uh-oh. Whew. Let's hit save here just in case. Oh. Okay. Making good progress here. Hailstorm is going to be here in an hour and 20 minutes in game. Hour and 20 minutes in game. Half an hour real world. We'll have the hailstorm before we end the stream. Hailstorm will start. I sped up time just a little bit to make sure. You want to see the cute mini hailstorm. I've never heard anyone describe a hailstorm as cute and mini. You guys have Norwalk and COVID flying around in your area. Ugh. Ugh, keep it away. Stay away. Keep it away. Keep it away from me. I don't want it. I think the clouds are getting thicker for sure. Yeah, NachoCast said he's been playing this game since it came out, FS25, and hasn't had a single tornado yet. Not a single tornado. We had that one day where we had 3 tornadoes in a day. We've had quite a few hailstorms, though. This is my first hailstorm with hail damage on. Ew. Ew, I don't think I've ever had Norwalk. But that doesn't sound fun. It's like a stomach bug. If I've had it before, it's been minor. Yeah, it could just be that I thought I was really sick and had a stomach bug. Not sick enough to go. Not sick enough to go to the hospital to get it diagnosed. So fever, chills, headache, probably a cold, right? Oh, we got another ad coming in. Yeah. When you think you have a cold, it's actually a flu, and when you think you have a flu, you actually have a cold. Yeah. We're not doctors, right? And we just go, hey, this is what people call this thing. And doctors go, no, actually you have this. Does your mini fur help you keep warm? You get your mini chills, mini coyote dream. Well, as far as fur keeping you warm, the beard makes a big difference. All the chicks that don't know, when I went from the full beard to shaving it clean a couple of weeks ago, and then we hit minus 20 degrees Celsius, my face felt that. No beard made a big difference. Ugh. 2 weeks. Ugh. I still think they need to change the shadows that go by to make them slower. "100-day cough." My cough is a permanent 367 days. 365 days a year cough. I have a 365-day cough. Have any of you guys watched the TV show called The Blacklist? It's an older TV show. I remember I watched some back in the day when it came out, but I've been going through season 1 right now. And there's 10 seasons apparently. Kind of enjoying it. Oh, it's starting to rain. No, that's hail. Is there hail dropping already? I thought it was 1700. It's 1600 and it's starting to hail. Let's get inside. Let's just pick this up. Let's get inside before this damages. Get this in. Yeah, the hail balls are starting to hit the ground there. Okay. Looks like snow. No, it's definitely hail. I mean, yeah, it still looks like snow. You're probably right. It still does look like snow. Sneak this sucker in here. There we go. Okay. Rusty Money in the house. Blacklist is an addicting series. Yeah, I just started. We're on season 1, episode 9. Turn the radio off so you can hear the hail. So our fields are going to have hail damage now. Rusty Money, I was doing your Can You Survive 25 map yesterday. I was doing that challenge. Wait, is this no, that's this one. Never mind. That is this map. We're doing Can You Survive 25 right now. Can You Survive 25? We're in only year 2 so far. We did forestry map on here. I actually made it harder than your challenge. I made the starting money 0 and we made it and 0 equipment. We went Can You Survive 25 hard mode. Jess and I are both doing it and seeing how different our farms are going to end up. We're doing the same map. Yeah, Michael talked about his AI music a lot yesterday. He wants to make Southern Country AI songs. The beep 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 is our weather station up there. Now it's hail. Because now it's sticking on the ground. And it's bouncing back. I wish it would stay on the ground and it wouldn't just melt like that so fast. I started with $11 and nothing. Yeah. We did $0, nothing. And then we had to borrow money to start. Borrow money to buy a chainsaw. And then literally cut a tree to short little lengths and hand walk them to the sawmill and sell one tree at a time. And to buy the property, we bought the smallest property that was all debt. We had to loan money to buy the property. Wait, did we? I don't remember if I did that. Maybe we owned. I can't remember. Maybe we owned the chainsaw and the property, the smallest property. I can't remember. It's too long ago. Who said Michael got a new truck? No. What about my mini new truck? This truck? Milo's talking about this mini truck, I think. I don't know. Okay, so how much longer is the hail gonna last? It's just gonna be approximately 2 hours. Then we're gonna get sunshine after that. And we're gonna get a lot of rain. We're gonna get a lot of rain in the future. As soon as the hail stops, we're gonna go check out our fields, see if they're damaged or not. Man, that's a lot of hail coming down. What's up with all the gravestones, Gravy? Jess is gonna block you if you keep doing the spamming of gravestones. It's got to be getting close to the end, right? I guess not. We're half an hour into this hailstorm. Crazy how much hail's coming down. Kind of relaxing, the hail. Yeah, doing the grave thing once here and there, but just repeating it over and over. Like, why? It's the same reason you had your name all in caps, is the look at me, right? We don't really want to look at you that often. Gravy, you're breaking rule number. Oh boy. I'm not going to try to read that rule number. Apparently we have a lot of rules. Michael kind of burnt us there that we have too many rules. Might be dark by that time. Clouds are getting a lot less. And Michael broke every last one of them. Man, that's a lot of hail. Well, Coyote, most people in the game just keep farming. It's raining, it's snowing, it's hailing. They just keep farming. But when you add the realism mod to it, where hail actually does real damage, it's like, wait, I have to actually take shelter during a hailstorm. I like that. I wish that if it started raining and you kept working on the field, your tractor would get stuck. And you would need to get it towed out after the rain stops. I wish you would get stuck. It would just, bottom it out in deep grooves and get the tractor stuck if you farmed in the rain. Or if you kept seeding in rain, the seeder gets all clunked up with mud and then does very spotty seeding, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And then we would stop. Then we would play a lot more realistically. I may be fast forwarding a bit. Yes, Mud Runner meets plowing. Yeah, Mud Runner and Farm Sim put together, right? When it rains, the fields are muddy, and even after the rain, you have to wait a couple hours for the field to get dried out. I mean, 1 day equals 1 month, so maybe I have to wait an extra hour, right? After the rain. What is Mud Runner? I've been playing a bit of Snow Runner. Have you guys seen Roadcraft? But look up Mud Runner. Here, Mud Runner. Go away, ad. Go away. Go away, ad. There we go. You can see truck spinning around in mud, right? You're driving in very muddy terrain. That's not a good. Let's try Snow Runner. There we go. See how you're running in deep mud? We need that kind of deep mud in Farming Sim. Yeah, we've been playing some Snow Runner, and it's actually good. But yeah, Jess is talking about Roadcraft. It's made by the people that made Mud Runner. Hang on, I don't want to be there. Here, I want to be here. Here we go. Roadcraft. Looks really good. Where you have to actually, after a natural disaster, there's all this mud everywhere where you have to rebuild. And you get the mud slinging everywhere. You have to rebuild pipes, and having some of this, like the mud slinging, we can't get, there's not enough clips here showing spreading the sand and putting out the pavement and making a new road, making a new bridge. I think this would be a fun game to play. But it'd be cool if Farming Sim had mud like that in the game. Hail is almost done. Hardly any hail falling. A lot less anyway. And that's the last of it. Just a couple of couple balls still falling. Okay, let's head out and finish cultivating. Like now, if I went into the field right after the hail like this, the field should be really muddy, right? I should have to wait for it to dry out before heading back out into this. Mini BRB.
I'll be back.
Our game is not like real life. Really, Michael? Even Moose has to open his eyes wide open at Michael's statement. Oh, there, okay. Real life is not like the game. Michael, are you talking about the hail? Hail is not like that in real life. Moose is like, who would have known that real life hail isn't like that? Moose, can you understand me? No, I don't think anyone can. Getting dark here, the sun's gonna set on us. Let's take a look at our calendar here. We're in March. What could we plant tomorrow? Sorghum, soybean. I don't know if we have a planter. Yeah, sorghum. Does soybean need planter? I think we only have a seeder and not a planter. Let's take a look. Where's our planters? Planters. Okay. I believe we own right there. Yeah, we own that seeder there. And I think for soybean we would need a planter. Yeah. We would. What the blazes is that? That's a weird. Is that a glitch? No, it looks funny like that. That is weird. Something like this, 50 grand. We could plant soybean and sorghum. Might end up buying that. But since it's getting dark here, let's grab our skid steer and bring a pallet of those cement bags to our house, and then we'll sleep through the night and continue this after the next day. And we're going to also invest in more storage so we don't have to try to crunch everything into the underneath these roofs when hail comes. Wait, no, what? What are we waiting no for? Huh? Oh, wait no to Michael. Nobody understands Michael. Okay, got it. So these are long planks. And we got long beams. Okay, so do we want to sell any of that? Planks long at the farmer's market are a good deal. And wood beams are a good deal here at the sawmill. So let's try to do a double whammy here. Make a little money. And then what about short? Just planks. Are not at a great price right now. Not sure. Do I hit the button here? No. Maybe I just lower it. Maybe that was the trick. Yeah, okay. Let's go bring this to the farmhouse. We can just bobcat it over, right? Or skid steer. It's not really a bobcat. Just skid steer it over. Let's put the pallet of concrete on top of it. Skid steer might be able to handle this. It's getting dark though. Skid steer does not have lights. Okay. Fork's a little more centered there. Okay. So far this is working. It's working! It's working! Anybody sigh, shake their head at that reference? apart again. Drop this here and pull the concrete bags off. Help if the thing wasn't so sensitive. This is 1,000. We need 5 pallets. That's what we need here. So this is just 1 pallet. And here construction's going again. Yeah, we need 4 more pallets. Missing maybe 3 more pallets. Maybe 3 more pallets. We need a lot more. We need a lot more. Put it this way, we're going to be plowing to try to pull up more stones every single season until we get that done. We're going to go out of our way to pull up stone out of the field. I should almost plow a field, collect all the stones, and then just go re-plow it again. I don't know if the stones would come up a second time or not. Hello, cows, horses, sheep, chickens, pigs. Enjoying grazing your grass. Gravy is back. Where am I? I think maybe dropping it right here. It's at Farmer's Market, right? So yeah, right here. That was almost $2,000. I'm not getting bonuses for. Oh, that was. Never mind. The bonuses were for precision farming, which sounds like it's coming out. I don't think they've announced the date for precision farming, but it sounds like this year John Deere will be coming up with precision farming. Hopefully they add something unique and new to it they didn't have in F22. We're going to have to change this from 12 months to 11 months as we sleep through the night. Just park it right here. pretty quickly here, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Z, look at all those mini Z's. Look at that. The house is built further. They built 2 more little wedges in there. This crop is looking good. Oh, we never saw if there's any hail damage. I don't see any hail damage. I don't know which map you would see that on. Oh, this field here has hail damage. That's weird. That field would have hail damage, even though it has nothing growing on it. That's kind of weird. Gonna go plow some slush. All right, thanks Keith for dropping by. And thanks for seeing if you can find someone that might make a map for us. Might have to recultivate those weird sections there. I'm not sure if you have to plow those or to make hail damage go away. Do you have to plow those sections or? Yeah? Okay. So maybe we'll grab a plow and plow those weird sections. Man, that field's all growing. Lots of green. Lots of green. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for making us think of other possibilities. Prices for this stuff here. I know I was calling it a day, but I want to look at prices quickly. Wood beams and wood planks still good. Silage is a great price. There's stuff to do. There's stuff to do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see who we can send you guys to watch to while I do the outro thingy here. Here we go. Nope, that outro didn't play. Why did that not play? Play the outro. Give me outro. The intro's playing. Come on. No. Sometimes OBS is weird. Might send us the Dwight's soon as well. Almost ready to share it out. Awesome. Here, let's go see who we can redirect you to. Okay. Is John Harvester out here? I don't see John Harvester. What about Whiskey Creek? I don't see a Whiskey Creek either. Sometimes at the bottom. We've got Old Man Rum, Nacho Cast, and Virtual Farmer. I don't know if we've done Virtual Farmer recently. I mean, he's got a lot of subscribers. You guys would probably enjoy Old Man Rum, though, right? We'll do Old Man Rum. Let's do Old Man Rum. Here we go. Save. And end stream. You guys absolutely rock.